We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number one. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And this one bounds around against the wall.
He's on fire.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Schwarber is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Torres has a play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting fourth. The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Gardner, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. No balls and 1 strike. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Gardner leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. 1 down. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. Gone! So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Addison Russell trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. One ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana.
For the Cubs, the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Quintana.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. This is popped up. Voigt has room in foul territory. One down. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Gonzalez.
Tanaka's ready. 0-1 on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Checking in.
The third baseman, Fred.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in for ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Frazier.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Bryant makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Baez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Moving under it, Frazier, and the inning is over. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Gonzalez is there now.
Yeah, come on, why you
keep
running, man?
On to first, and they get the double play.
Maybe think he'd be hitting shots, bro.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the shortstop, Addison Russell, will bat next. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. This is popped up. Tanaka waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First delivery to him on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Aaron Hicks. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Schwarber makes the catch, and now
where
they
you
might
going?
be able to double them off at first.
Come
now this is cut
on.
and thrown
What's
to
going
first.
on?
On to first, the double play. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
We'll just hit this shit out the park, maybe.
1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Why do you need to run from first all the time?
1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs. And
threw it right past him. A swing.
Not bad. Yeah.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the sixth. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
44. Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line hard to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. In there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Tanaka.
Austin Romine will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 28, Austin Romine.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Russell and at. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
Hello?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time. Adam Ottavino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
3-1 to him now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-2. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set the 2-2. And he misses this one in. And that'll Carl Edwards Jr. enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Carl Edwards.
And the potential. Here's Jason Hayward now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 4. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Digging in, Addison Russell. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh, come on.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Daniel Descalzo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3, Daniel Descalzo.
Jonathan Holder takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
Digging in to
24.
try it again. Anthony Rizzo in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0, here it is. This is pulled into right. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
First pitch coming, here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Brock, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Bryant is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, went Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Popped into the air, back behind second. Russell will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit.